Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that fans were gobsmacked this week when Luna Nozowa's Lisa Yamada killer was revealed to be Hayes Forrester's Brian David Garlick teacher, Dylan Sydney Bullock. More than anything, the big reveal left lots of questions in its wake. And here are three of the most sensational and soapy riddles that need to play out. First off, it was explained that Dylan and Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, are friends who have been friending for a while, off-screen. Huh? We are to believe that they bonded after Electra dropped Hayes off at art school. We never saw that, and to bring Dylan in out of left field now is totally sus. Could it be that Dylan is the on-screen lunatic replacement for Luna? Definitely maybe. Anywho, Dylan confessed that she was the one who hit and killed jail escapee Luna Nozawa. We predict that there is much more to this confession than she indicated. Did she self-report herself to the authorities? If the cops didn't charge her with anything, why is she so torn up about the hit and run? Why wouldn't Lieutenant Baker, Dan Martin, tell the stunned, interested parties that it was Dylan driving the car that hit their tormentor? Does he wants to shield her due to the media possibly blowing this up as an act of revenge? After all, Luna tied Dylan up and left four in the closet as she committed mayhem against Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Matsins Wood, et al. Also, Dylan herself confessed to being out of line by letting a stranger, Miss Sunshine, into her beach house classroom. Or is the truth more insidious? Has Dylan hid her involvement from the authorities? If so, she has now dragged Electra into her mess. Why would she do that if she doesn't have a bolt loose? Supposedly she and Electra are buddies. So making her an accomplice is not a nice thing to do, if this is what's going on. Tell us, B&B fans, what are you thinking after Dylan's confession? In the tangled world of the bold and the beautiful, betrayals, shocking confessions, and dangerous secrets have become the lifeblood of Forrester drama. But nothing has the internet buzzing quite like the growing speculation that Dylan may have killed Luna. While many viewers are grappling with the shocking twist, insiders hint there are at least three huge red flags that suggest this storyline is far more complicated and dangerous than anyone suspects. Could Dylan really have killed Luna, or is someone else pulling the strings? Let's dive deep into these alarming red flags. Over the past few episodes, Dylan has been noticeably distant. He's shown up late for work, avoided his usual interactions with Steffi and Liam, and has been strangely vague about his whereabouts. While Dylan has always been the steady hand at Forrester Creations, insiders suggest that this pattern of secrecy is unusual even for him. Fans have pointed out that Dylan's odd behavior mirrors classic guilt tropes, often seen in daytime drama. He's been texting in secret, taking uncharacteristic phone calls in private, and exhibiting signs of anxiety that even Liam, his longtime friend, notices. While it could simply be work-related stress, in soap opera logic, secretive absences often foreshadow darker deeds. But here's the twist. Some viewers are questioning whether Dylan is actually guilty. His absences may have been manipulated by a third party, someone who wants him to look suspicious. Remember, on B&B, appearances are everything, and the show thrives on misdirection. Key scene to watch. Next week, Dylan disappears right after a heated argument with Luna. He's nowhere to be found when she needs him most, and the timing is eerily convenient. Fans are theorizing that this could either be Dylan's guilt catching up with him, or a carefully orchestrated setup. Luna has not been a passive victim in this storyline. Her intuition has always been sharp, and in recent episodes, she's hinted at sensing danger around Dylan, or perhaps from someone else entirely. Soap spoilers tease that Luna will confront Dylan, asking probing questions about his recent behavior. Here's where it gets tricky. Luna's suspicions come with cryptic foreshadowing lines that feel straight out of a thriller. She tells Dylan, "Sometimes the people you trust the most are the ones you should fear." To the casual viewer, this reads like a direct accusation. But knowing how B&B loves twists, it could be a red herring planted by the writers. Additionally, Luna's inner circle, Elektra and Zoe, have been noticing Dylan's stress, further amplifying suspicion. They encourage Luna to keep a diary of his movements, setting up the perfect storm for misunderstandings. If Dylan didn't do it, the tension is building to a point where he looks like the prime suspect, even as the real culprit lurks unseen. Key scene to watch. Luna finds a mysterious note in her office. Trust no one, not even him. This will set off panic, and Dylan will be caught in a confrontation where every line he says could be twisted against him. Fans are already speculating that this note may have been planted by Sheila, Elektra, or even someone from Bill's scheming network. Soap fans know that timelines are everything. When examining the days leading up to Luna's disappearance, several inconsistencies arise that fuel the theory Dylan could be involved, but also create doubt. Dylan's alibi. He claims he was at Forrester Creations during the critical hours when Luna vanished. Multiple witnesses saw him, but only fleetingly, leaving room for interpretation. Mysterious phone calls. Luna's phone records indicate several calls from a blocked number. But Dylan's phone shows no outgoing calls to her during that window. Could this suggest Dylan had no opportunity to harm her, or is he covering it up? Security footage discrepancies. The security cameras around the office have gaps that conveniently occur when Luna was last seen alive. Some fans theorize that someone could have tampered with the footage to make Dylan appear suspicious, a classic B and B misdirection move. The combination of these timeline elements creates tension for the audience. Dylan appears guilty, yet the inconsistencies scream that there's more to the story. The writers are clearly setting up a mystery where viewers are left second-guessing every clue. Key scene to watch. An upcoming episode will feature Bill and Liam reviewing security footage together, only to find that the footage is incomplete. Bill, ever the opportunist, immediately points the finger at Dylan, knowing full well that tension equals leverage in both business and personal battles. No B&B thriller would be complete without Sheila Carter lurking in the shadows. While Dylan faces mounting suspicion, Sheila's presence in Los Angeles adds a crucial wildcard to this storyline. Could Sheila be the one manipulating events to frame Dylan for Luna's disappearance, or worse? Sheila thrives on chaos, and her history of psychological manipulation is well documented. The fact that Luna has received threats and strange messages aligns with Sheila's MO. Soap insiders hint that Sheila may be orchestrating this entire sequence of events, making Dylan appear guilty while she continues to pull strings from behind the scenes. This raises a critical question: is Dylan a killer, or just a pawn in a game far more sinister than he realizes? Key scene to watch. A shadowy figure is seen leaving Luna's apartment building late at night. While the show doesn't reveal the face, eagle-eyed viewers have noted the figure's stature and gait resemble Sheila. This moment could be the clue that rewrites the entire narrative around Dylan. The fan base is buzzing with speculation, and social media is ablaze with theories. Some fans argue that Dylan's established moral compass makes him incapable of harming Luna. After all, he's consistently portrayed as the caring and dependable heart of the show. Others counter that soap writers love turning their most beloved characters into shocking villains. It's the perfect way to boost ratings. Popular theory threads include the setup theory. Dylan is being framed by Sheila, Elektra, or Bill to distract from the real villain. The misunderstood moment. Dylan may have been present during Luna's accident but didn't cause it. Yet his involvement will appear incriminating. Secret alley twist. Someone close to Luna could be protecting Dylan, hinting at a future redemption arc that will shock fans. These theories underscore the brilliance of B&B's storytelling. Every red flag, every suspicious action, and every cryptic line serves a dual purpose, heightening tension while planting seeds for the next shocking revelation. If Dylan is indeed innocent, the fallout from these red flags will be enormous. His reputation is on the line, not just with Luna, but also with Steffi, Liam, and the entire Forrester family. Any misstep could jeopardize both his personal relationships and his professional standing. For Luna, the tension is equally high. The show is setting her up as a character who may finally uncover the truth, but at great personal risk. Every episode builds toward a potential showdown where she confronts Dylan, or perhaps the real culprit, with shocking consequences. And for Forrester Creations, the stakes couldn't be higher. A scandal involving a beloved employee accused of murder could shake the foundation of the company. In classic B&B fashion, business and personal drama collide, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our BOLD and BUTI Fuel UPDATE YouTube channel for more update news.